at Tranquility Base is reducing. Can we get both of you on the camera for a minute, please?
Have you ever wondered how the rise and fall of civilizations is connected? What if I told you that the echoes of ancient Babylon can be heard in today's America? Meet our host, Marcus, a deep thinker with dreadlocks that tells stories as rich as history itself. He's not just a researcher, he's a bridge between the past and the future. In this thrilling episode, Marcus delves into the shadows of trade wars that mirror the downfall of the mighty Babylon. Join him as he uncovers gripping parallels, how greed and power can lead empires to chaos. Watch as he reveals documents that show how our modern economy is teetering on the brink, just like Babylon did centuries ago. Are multinational corporations just today's version of ancient kings hoarding wealth while the populace suffers? Marcus confronts experts, and with every interview the stakes rise. Is America destined to repeat Babylon's mistakes? But here's the twist. Marcus is on the brink of finding something that could shatter our understanding. What will he uncover next? Stay tuned, because truth has a way of changing everything. Ever wondered if history is repeating itself? Picture this: the fall of Babylon, a civilization known for its excesses and moral decay. Now, zoom in on modern day America. Could we be on a similar path? In The Researcher, we dive into the ancient texts, unraveling the chilling signals from the past: corruption, division, and an insatiable hunger for power, just like Babylon, don't you think? Switch over to the Way Network, where we connect the dots as we explore culture, politics, and society. The parallels shout louder. Are greed and division tearing at the fabric of our communities just like they did for the Babylonians? But hold on, what happens when you look deeper? What lessons and warnings echo through time, urging us to change our ways? In our next episode, we'll reveal a shocking twist that will have you questioning everything. Get ready to confront your beliefs and discover the hidden truths that history has to offer. Don't miss out. Stay tuned. Have you ever wondered, is modern America falling like Babylon did? And what if I told you it's all about trade wars? Join me, The Researcher, on the Way Network as we connect the dots. From ancient rituals to today's boardrooms, we'll explore how trade agreements can uplift or devastate nations. Are we choosing the path of wisdom or folly? Will our choices lead to prosperity, or are we just stepping into a modern-day Babylon? It's time to find out. Stay tuned, because in our next episode, we'll reveal the one trade agreement that changed everything. And trust me, you won't want to miss it. What if I told you that the fall of an ancient empire and the struggles of modern America share a hidden thread? Meet Dr. Malik, our fearless researcher with deep melanin and unforgettable dreadlocks, on a mission to uncover the truth in the Researcher and the Way network. In the heart of downtown, he dives into archives, uncovering forgotten texts linking Babylon's demise to trade wars that mirror the tensions of today. As he flips through dusty pages, a pattern emerges. Tariffs fueled unrest, greed dismantled unity, and powerful empires crumbled under their own ambition. Cut to street interviews, ordinary folks sharing their fears about rising prices and shrinking opportunities. It feels like history is repeating itself, one mother whispers, her eyes filled with concern for her children's future. Dr. Malik connects the dots. What we're experiencing now isn't new. Transcending centuries, the fight for equity and power remains crucial as we navigate our own modern battleground. His findings explode like fireworks on screen, illuminating both past lessons and current dilemmas. Who holds the keys to the new America? As he makes his way to a speaking engagement, a shadowy figure watches from the sidelines. The stakes are rising and time is running out. Are we too destined to fall? Join Dr. Malik on this unmissable journey as he seeks the answers that could redefine our future. Subscribe now and let's unravel the truth together. What happens when empires clash with conscience? Find out next time and stay curious. Have you ever wondered how the rise and fall of ancient empires echoes through modern times? As he flips through ancient texts, you can almost hear the whispers of trade secrets and political intrigue. In Babylon, merchants thrived, and so did corruption. Fast forward to modern day America. Is history repeating itself? You won't believe the hidden connections he uncovers. From trade wars to economic disparities, the stakes are high and the revelations are jaw-dropping. With each uncovering detail, the urgency grows. Will America follow Babylon's fate, or can we chart a new course? Are you ready to connect the dots and challenge everything you thought you knew? Stay tuned for the next episode, where the investigation gets deeper, the stakes get higher, and the truth gets even more shocking. Did you know that one of the most dramatic showdowns in history happened on a mountain? Meet Elijah, the fearless prophet, and the 450 prophets of Baal. This isn't just a tale from a dusty old book. It's a battle for loyalty, truth, and the very essence of faith. Picture this. It's a sun-soaked day on Mount Carmel, where tension crackles in the air and the crowd holds their breath. On one side, Elijah stands alone, a deep melanin black man, unwavering and bold, calling down fire from heaven. On the other, the prophets of Baal dance, chant, and pray, hoping for a miracle that never comes. But the stakes are higher than just a miracle. This epic confrontation is a direct challenge to the oppressive Jezebel, who has turned a nation away from their true God. Through the eyes of Elijah, we see the courage of standing alone against a tide of doubt and despair. As the sun sets, the flames illuminate the mountain. Who will emerge victorious? Will truth triumph over falsehood? Stay tuned as the researcher and the Way Network dive deeper into this heart-pounding narrative, uncovering layers of resilience, faith, and the fight against tyranny. Is Elijah's story just a moment in time or a timeless call to challenge the powers that be? Join us as we unravel the mysteries of Mount Carmel. Are you ready to uncover secrets hidden in ancient texts? Welcome to part 2 of our thrilling journey with the researcher and the Way Network. Imagine a sun-soaked mountain, the air thick with tension. It's Mount Carmel, where truths collide. Picture this: Elijah, a lone figure, standing boldly against a sea of false prophets. His unwavering spirit pierces through the doubt and fear of an entire nation. As the researcher pores over ancient scrolls, revelations spring to life. With every historical detail unveiled, the stakes mount higher. With the Way Network documenting every moment, the team races against time, piecing together a profound message that holds relevance even today. Stay tuned for part 3, where we unravel the full weight of this confrontation and discover how it resonates with our lives today. Follow us and let the journey unfold. What if I told you that a single census could rewrite history? Meet the researcher, a deep melanin black man on a quest for truth, a truth buried beneath layers of time and deception. In the 1790 census, a shocking transformation took place. Indigenous peoples, once seen in their rightful identity, were suddenly labeled as black. How did this happen? Our researcher dives deep, illuminating the shadows of this mysterious shift. Armed with old documents, he uncovers evidence of a deliberate attempt to erase identity. His heart races as he reveals court records and letters sent by those in power, detailing a strategic game to control populations. The implications were enormous. Communities fractured, histories rewritten, identities lost. Each document he flips over feels like a heartbeat echoing through time. Ghosts of ancestors whispering, urging him to continue. As he connects the dots across centuries, the weight of their struggle sinks in. This is not just history. This is lived experience, present and raw. The researcher pauses, haunted by what he's uncovered. Will exposing these truths bring justice, or will it stir the pot of a system that's thrived on division? As the screen fades to black, the question lingers. What other secrets lie beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered? Join us as the Way Network unlocks the door to a past that demands to be known. What will you find when you dig deeper? What if I told you that a single document could rewrite the history of an entire people? Meet the researcher, a deep melanin black man on a mission to unveil the truths hidden in the past. As he flips through the fragile pages of the 1790 census, his heart races. This isn't just data, it's a time capsule filled with secrets. He reveals how the census misclassified entire communities, Indian people branded as black, forever altering their identities. With every name uncovered, a thread of connection is formed, linking generations that thought they had lost everything. He uncovers the systematic erasure, the fight for identity, and the legacy of resilience. But then, just as he connects the dots, he stumbles upon a shocking revelation, a hidden note in the margins of the census, hinting at a cover-up that could change everything we thought we knew. What does this mean for the descendants of both black and Indian people? The researcher's eyes widen as he realizes this is just the tip of the iceberg. Stay tuned, because the deeper he digs, the more incredible truths will emerge. Are you ready to join him on this journey of discovery? The past is waiting to be unveiled.